Hey guys, welcome back to Storytime with Miss Brandi. And now we're going to do our craft for the book that we just read, Fall Apples. We are going to make our own apple, see there, using construction paper and a paper plate. See that? So this is going to use your fine motor skills, because what we're going to do, we are going to tear the pieces of our construction paper to glue onto our paper plate to make our apple, okay? So the supplies that we're going to need for this is a paper plate, big or small. We're going to need some glue, and we're going to need a piece of red construction paper, or unless you want a green or a yellow apple, then you can use green or yellow. We are going to need a piece of brown construction paper to make our stem, and a piece of green construction paper to make our leaf. That shows us that we have a ripe apple. Okay? So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my paper plate and I'm going to lay it down inside down. Okay? And then I've already got all of my pieces tore up from my red construction paper here. Just tear them up into how many pieces you want. Big pieces, little pieces, how you want to tear them up. I cut me a stem out of the brown construction paper. And I cut me a leaf out of the green construction paper. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to lay my paper plate down. And I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to spread glue all over my paper plate. Make sure you get it in all the little crevices so that your red construction paper will fit everywhere. All around it. Okay. Now that we have that done, as you can see, our whole paper plate is filled with glue. Now you're just going to take your pieces of your red construction paper, or if you're making a green or a yellow apple, whichever one, and you're just going to place all of these pieces that you just tore off onto your paper plate. No specific order, just anywhere that you want them to go. You can overlap them to make sure you get the whole plate filled. Okay. So very, very simple for us to do. And you see, I'm just putting them wherever. This isn't a craft where you have to be neat or precise. You just lay them anywhere you want to. Big pieces, little pieces. See there? Just start filling in all them little holes that you still see some white on. See there? I got a couple more spots right up here to fill in. Okay, you just go through and find some spots that you need to cover up. See there? And by the end, it should look like this. See that? That looks like a big red juicy apple, doesn't it? Now we need to take our glue that we had, and we need to add our stem, and we need to add our leaf. So I'm going to put some glue on our leaf here. And then we know these go at the top. So I'm just going to glue that right there to the top. And then also, I'm going to glue our stem right beside of our leaf. Oh my goodness, that looks like such a good juicy red apple. Look at there, guys. Doesn't that look so good? We can make some apple cider or a fried apple pie with this apple. Or we could just eat it. Just eat it the way it is. I love eating apples. Red and green are my favorite apples. See that? So now you've got your very own apple, whether it be red, yellow, or green, whichever one that you choose. So I hope you guys like making your apple. And again, if y'all want to read more up on that book that we just read, you call the library, you request it, and then we'll pull it and we'll hold it back for you so that you can check it out. And maybe you'll make one of those fried apple pies. Okay? Bye, guys.